Today, electricity has become an integral part of our lives and industries. From homes to large industries, almost every activity depends on electricity. However, along with its increasing use, the number of electrical accidents is also continuously rising. Every year, thousands of people in India become victims of electricity-related accidents, in which many suffer serious injuries, and some even lose their lives. But do you know that proper knowledge, compliance with safety rules, and a little caution can prevent many of these accidents before they happen? That is why you should not skip today's video at all. In this video, we will discuss how can we keep ourselves safe while performing any work related to electricity. We will also talk about National Electrical Safety Week. When is it observed? Why is it observed? What is the purpose of observing it? And what is the theme of this year 2026? So let's start today's video. Now, if we look carefully, our entire lives have become dependent on electricity. From the moment we wake up in the morning until we go to sleep at night, we use electricity in almost every activity. From fans, air conditioners, refrigerators, washing machines, and mobile chargers in our homes to large machines operating in industries, electricity is making our lives easier everywhere. However, as the use of electricity continues to increase, the risk of electrical accidents is also increasing at the same pace. Nowadays, we often hear through the news, social media, or people around us, that an employee suffered an electric shock, a transformer exploded, a fire broke out due to a short circuit, or a person working during maintenance lost his life due to electric current. But do you know that most of these accidents are not caused by major technical failures, but by our own small acts of negligence, such as performing electrical work without authorization or training, overloading electrical equipment, not following the lockout-tagout procedure, working on live equipment, ignoring faulty wiring or damaged cables, not wearing proper personal protective equipment during work, not checking earthing and insulation, taking shortcuts while performing work, using faulty tools or unsafe equipment, ignoring warning signs and safety instructions. All of these are mistakes that can lead to a major accident at any time. And when an electrical accident occurs, it results in the loss of both life and property. In large industries, such incidents can also result in production loss, equipment damage, and significant financial loss. You may be surprised to know that, according to a Central Electricity Authority report, for the year 2024-25, 6,342 people lost their lives in electricity-related accidents across the country, while 2,554 people were injured. Now, a question arises, can all these accidents be prevented? The answer is, yes. If people are provided with proper training, if safety rules are followed, and if every individual learns to identify electrical hazards and risks, a large number of electrical accidents can be prevented. With the objective of reducing such accidents and increasing awareness about electrical safety among people, National Electrical Safety Week is observed every year in India, from the 26th of June to the 2nd of July. This week is organized by the National Safety Council of India, while the Central Electricity Authority and other related organizations support its objectives and contribute to various awareness activities. During this week, various awareness programs, safety training sessions, toolbox talks, seminars, competitions, and safety campaigns are conducted across the country. The main objective of these activities is to make people aware of electrical hazards and promote a safe work culture so that people can work safely and avoid mistakes that may lead to any type of accident. The theme for the year 2026 is competency, compliance, and caution, ensuring electrical safety. This theme tells us that electrical safety does not depend only on good equipment or modern technology, but also on people's knowledge, work behavior, and alertness. People play the most important role in making any workplace safe. If a person has proper knowledge of the work, follows safety rules, and remains alert at all times, many electrical accidents can be prevented. To convey this message, the theme places special emphasis on three important words: competency, compliance, and caution. Now, let us understand them in simple language. Competency. Competency means that you should have the proper knowledge and training for the work you are performing. In electrical work, experience alone is not enough. It is also important to have knowledge of potential hazards, safety measures, and the correct work procedures. Compliance. Compliance means following all safety rules and procedures. This includes using PPE, following lockout-tagout procedures, obtaining permits before starting work, and following established safety procedures. Remember, safety rules are not created as a formality, they are designed to prevent accidents. Caution. Caution means remaining alert and vigilant at all times. It involves identifying hazards before starting work, inspecting the workplace, and not ignoring any unusual condition. Many accidents occur not because of a lack of knowledge, but because of a moment of carelessness. If we keep these three principles in mind, we can significantly improve the safety of ourselves, our co-workers, and our workplace. Now, a question arises: how can this theme be implemented in the workplace? If this theme is to be successfully implemented at the workplace, the first priority should be improving the competency of employees. For that, employees should be provided with regular electrical safety training. New employees should receive proper induction training before starting work. Electrical work should be carried out only by trained and authorized personnel. Toolbox talks, safety awareness sessions, and refresher training programs should be conducted periodically. Employees should be educated about electrical hazards, arc flash, electric shock, and emergency response. Now let us discuss how to strengthen compliance. All safety rules and procedures should be clearly implemented at the workplace. Strict adherence to lockout-tagout, permit to work, and the use of PPE should be ensured. Safety inspections and audits should be conducted regularly. Reporting of unsafe acts and unsafe conditions should be encouraged. Employees should be made aware that safety rules are not merely paperwork, but are designed for their protection. Now let us discuss how to improve caution or alertness. Employees should be encouraged to identify risks before starting any task. A habit of inspecting equipment, cables, and workplace conditions before starting work should be developed. Any unusual sound, spark, burning smell, or similar condition should never be ignored. Employees should be encouraged to avoid haste and shortcuts, and perform every task safely. Employees should develop the habit of always asking themselves, is this task completely safe? Because many times, a single minute of alertness can prevent a major accident before it happens. Now, let us discuss what precautions we should take to stay safe from electricity. To stay safe from electricity, we should keep all of the following points in mind. Remember, electrical safety is not the responsibility of the safety department alone. It is the responsibility of every person working within an organization. When proper knowledge, compliance with safety rules, and constant alertness come together, only then can a safe and accident-free workplace be achieved. With this, we end today's video. If you liked this video, then please like and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Shield Talks. Thank you.